So, welcome to the ThomaHawk Show. We're kicking off the interviews here on Radio Road at the Super Bowl in Minnesota. We have probably the best guest we could probably start the show off with, in Terence Newman, the greatest cornerback in the history of Minnesota. Is that far-fetched? Where are you at with that?
I think that might be far-fetched. I can't go with that because,
If you were going to create your own tagline, what would it be? Terence Newman blank.
The G. Just
the
like
G.
simple. Yeah, the G.
The G, not even OG.
Stands for grandpa or gangsta?
Both. Like, if it was Harrison Smith, he would say grandpa. But me, I'm like, yo, the G, the gang, the OG.
That's right, the OG.
Harrison Smith calls me grandpa, though.
That's not very nice of him.
No, but he's the only person that get away with it.
But listen, how old are you? You're 39?
39.
You'll be 40 when?
September.
How many more years are you going to play?
I don't know, but I'm still sexy.
You're still sexy. You're 39.
That's what I thought when you
walked
walked
up.
up.
I feel like you're bringing up age because you.
No, I'm bringing up age because
very ageist.
I'm just letting you know I still got it.
Listen, we know that's what's crazy about it.
I still got it.
Exactly. Look, you're 30.
I'm on my Eddie Kane right now.
How many cornerbacks in NFL history have started and played at a high level at 39?
Darryl Green.
Darryl Green was one. When did he retire? What age was he?
41, I think.
41 or 42. It amazes me at the level that you're able to play still, because I always say, you were one of the guys that I looked up to coming up because you did so much at Kansas State, and then seeing you in the league, you played around time my brother, and then it took me forever to get to the league.
But when you got there, you took it by storm, though.
I did my best.
Be honest.
I did my best, but even when that ran its course, I'm done now, and you are still going, and there's no end in sight, which is crazy to me.
But could you have not kept going?
Physically, yes, but that's only
But
20%.
that was your choice. That was your choice.
But that's 20% of it. Your mental has to be crazy to play as long as you have at the level you have.
But when you've played this long, your mental, it's it just progresses to a point where it's secondary. You wake up in the morning, you step out of bed.
No pun intended.
Yeah. You wake up. That was a good one.
Thank you.
For me, though,
you wake up, you step out of bed. It's secondary. Your mental is the same thing. You have to have mental fortitude to be able to do a lot of things in this world.
Right.
I play football. I play a game.
Yeah, I take it.
It's different.
Cornerback's, though, the hardest position to hide the effects of age.
Yes.
Typically when you get older in the NFL, you get slower and you lose your quickness. When you're a left tackle schlub like me, you can hide that because you just get bigger and fatter, and then
harder to run around.
They got to run around you, but you only got 3 seconds. But at cornerback, there's nowhere to hide. Even at receiver.
Right.
Hawk, of course, you were at the top of your game.
Yeah,
when
always.
You retired.
When
you get a little slower, you could still catch the ball like Anquan Bolden. I was faster than him his last year in the NFL. But the guy still made plays because he could run good routes. He could catch the ball. But at cornerback, you're going to get exposed. So how have you been able to maintain your physical ability as well as you had?
How have you not?
As old as you are.
How have you prevented getting exposed?
Yeah, right. How is this possible?
How have you not been able to run anymore? Smartly. I work smarter, not harder,
Yeah.
It's a deal where when I was 25, 26, you get in the gym, you're trying to lift every weight you can. You're trying to bulk up and get super strong. But when I did that, I realized I was getting little injuries,
Mm-hmm.
So I had to curtail my workouts to be more beneficial to what I wanted to do. I wanted longevity. I wanted a chance to win multiple Super Bowls. Haven't won one, but
yeah,
I wanted to be able to play
next year.
There's always
next year. Next year.
You were very close this year.
Very close, but that's only good in horseshoes and hand grenades.
Hey,
Everybody
I like
knows
it. I like where your head's at.
Yeah.
We got waxed, though, in a
I'm glad you brought it up because that was my next line.
Yeah, I was
we had to tell
Who do we blame that on?
I'm trying to beat it
Who
to
do we blame that game on?
everybody to the point. Yeah, we got waxed. So, because I don't like when other people say it,
Yeah, it's better
what happened to y'all? Y'all got, man, y'all didn't even show up.
It's the 8 Mile effect.
So I'm like, yo,
you say everything bad about you before they say it.
Yeah, if I say it first, then it makes it better in my eyes.
Who do we blame that loss on? Who are we giving the blame to?
Still Robert Griffin, right?
All the players.
Robert Griffin III.
Robert Griffin, right?
I can't blame him on that one.
He thinks everything is blamed on him. We're going to ask him about it on
Yeah,
this
we got
show.
him tomorrow, so we're excited about that.
Yo.
So we can tell him why he lost the Vikings
I
game.
definitely got to listen to this tomorrow. If y'all ask him if we lost because of him.
Yeah,
that'll be the first question.
First question.
I will literally lose it, though. You don't understand. I will lose it tomorrow.
That's good. Well, you can 5-star rate us as you're losing it and subscribing
I'm
on
going
our
to do that
podcast.
today. Just for the fact you told me this, I'm 5-starring this today. Why do I got to wait till tomorrow?
That's really the only reason we came to Radio Row is to get more 5 stars.
From
I'm going to tell you right
high
now.
Level players.
Y'all like the livest interview grew here, though. Like, straight up.
Yes.
Everybody else is kind of like,
Hey. Dilly!
Let's talk about Dilly.
Number 1 ranked.
What
Nobel
the hell does that
Peace
even mean? Dilly?
I don't really know. I just
We don't
Anybody know? What does that mean?
People
white guys
like
love
it. It's
to
a
say
white
it.
guy thing.
It's
you
an
know?
Anglo.
it's
It's
like
an
a-
Anglo thing.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
that's the proper way. It's an Anglo thing.
Anglo?
White guy. Yeah.
Anglo.
I was offended
Yeah.
when you said white guy, so I'm glad you
That's
corrected
why I'm like,
me.
I got his back.
The
you know?
truth is hard to hear sometimes.
Yeah, but on our show, we try to avoid analysis as much as possible because we get bored with it because that's all we did when you're sitting in the locker room and the media is sticking a camera in your face.
Do you watch a lot of football?
A little bit.
Like on TV?
I wouldn't say a lot.
I never
I'm gonna watch
watched
Super Bowl. I'm gonna watch.
I never watched games when I was playing. Like, if we weren't preparing for somebody, I would never, turn on Monday Night Football and watch it. I would actually get mad. My family knew not to put it on the TV if I was in the room.
You got kids, bro. You can't just, watch football all day.
Right. Yeah.
How is little man, though?
He's good, man.
Bruh.
The guy's
Hey.
going to be the next Einstein.
I'm telling you.
Austin is like the smartest kid I've ever met. For his age.
He's a smart kid, and he loves ball, man.
You got 3 now?
I got 3. I got twin 2-year-old girls.
Did you get snipped?
Nah, I need to.
Not
It
yet?
hasn't been official yet.
Dang,
Wow, you're
son.
running the risk right now.
Yeah,
son.
I'm
Son.
I'm playing with fire.
You're
out
not
here.
shooting
Playing with
Blake,
fire.
son.
Yeah. It's a very good question by
Yo.
yourself
Yeah,
as well.
yeah, thank you.
Tell us about
My
Mike
bad.
Hey,
Zimmer.
we're asking the questions around here, all right, buddy?
My bad.
Next
Yeah.
on the Terence
Yeah,
Newman
yeah,
Show. Mike
My
Zimmer,
bad.
tell us about him.
Man,
You guys have played together
Great coach.
for
Yeah.
20 years.
We know
dude-
what
the
type
dude
of
is like-
pictures do you have of him
Yeah.
doing bad stuff that you are exposed if he doesn't keep signing you wherever he
I don't
goes?
have any pictures or any of that.
You got a
stuff.
good story though,
Yeah.
for sure.
Nothing that I can say on the radio.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
fair
so I'm
enough.
I like
so,
it.
anyways, back to
I
Hawk's
want a
question.
job, next year. So
Yeah,
I don't.
that'd be good.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, that's smart.
I'll be
Mike
cool.
Zimmer, who was he cussing out that last game? Because I played on teams with Mike.
Everybody.
Mike cusses people out more than any coach you will ever be around in your life.
Really?
He's that
Hey.
guy. But people love him because
He
he's
will
like
snap.
a real.
Because you know everything.
But he
doesn't hide it.
snaps.
No, he was snap.
He'll
Like,
talk
straight
about
up.
anybody in your family on the spot.
The thing that everybody loves about him is there's no favorites. Like, he treats everybody the same. So if he will yell at your starting quarterback, he'll yell at your punter.
Yeah.
There was a funny story.
Yes. Funny. There it is.
That's all we want is stories.
We just want the stories.
We don't want to hear anything else.
Our punter Ryan Quigley was at practice, sitting on the sideline, and coach was in the middle of the field, and he just said, "Hey, Quigley," and he was sitting down, so he jumps up and got nervous, right? So he thought he was about to get in trouble. Coach was just saying, "What's up?" So he just got all tight and was like. So everybody, you couldn't do nothing but laugh because, yo, what is your problem?
Relax,
He's like,
Quigley.
"Yeah, Coach." Then I was like, "Yo, what'd you think?" He was like, "Man, I thought I was about to get cut." I'm like, for real? We're at practice. Why would he cut you?
One name.
On a Wednesday practice.
His
Who
whole
they gonna,
life flashed before his
who gonna
eyes.
have punting?
How many times have you seen players try to fight him? Because he has that level of fire in him. He gets to the fire point where it's sometimes, I'm like, certain guys, that would be an altercation. And you've been with him so long, how many times have you seen people try to fight him?
Zero.
Zero?
And
Wow.
you was
Hawk,
in
have you ever
Cincy with
seen
Pac. You was in Cincy with Pac. If
I was in
anybody was
yeah.
gonna fight, Pac might be the guy.
Cincinnati,
And
I was surprised that the guys in Cincinnati wouldn't try to fight. There was one guy we signed in Cincinnati. I can't remember who it was. Free agent. He was there for a little bit of time because I think Zimmer snapped on him. He kind of snapped back, and then we just never seen him again.
Wait, it was a DN.
Yes, it was a DN. What
I
was his-
remember that.
I can't remember
his
the name.
but I remember that. He was actually a first-round pick back in the day.
Yes.
too.
He was
I
like a
remember
big
that.
we were excited about having him. Like, oh, this is going to be a good addition. He snapped back. Never seen him again.
He commands respect, though, and everybody gives him respect. And, that's why he is where he is. That's why people don't snap on him.
That's why he's successful. So, two, what do you hear pumping on Radio Row? What are you here for?
I'm here to
The ThomaHawk
talk
Show.
about a
Thanks, man.
a
I appreciate
bed.
that.
Yeah,
A
the
bed?
ThomaHawk, a bed, yeah.
Sleep number. Actually, I wanted to ask you about
Hey.
this because I saw this in our little production meeting yesterday. I do need a new bed. And I'm
There
a
you
big
go.
guy, and those regular mattresses, I just deflate them instantly. So I do need a new bed, and I saw that Sleep Number
I'm telling
is
you.
Terence Newman, provided by Sleep Number. So we can thank them for having you on the show
There's
today.
some Sleep Number people here.
Yeah?
And, if we can get them
Can-
over here, I'll try to hook you up.
I need
Yes.
the introduction.
If you
I
can
got
hook
you.
up,
I got you.
the
Hey, but the
ThomaHawk
Sleep Number
podcast.
bed, though, you don't have no problems with your bed. You got
I can
3
sleep in any
kids.
bed.
Yeah, you got 3 kids.
yeah, true.
He's got the
So-
twin, but not the XL.
Nice and comfy.
He doesn't need
It
that
sets the
extra
mood every
length.
time.
5'10".
You
He
know what
needs
I'm
the,
saying.
the queen side. Wait, yeah, y'all could get the queen size. Though.
Nah, bro, don't hit me with the queen size.
You would get lost in the king, bro.
Nah, man, I got the big boy. Nah.
Super
So you got a
boss,
Sleep
super
Number,
boss,
of course.
yeah.
You got a
So-
Sleep Number.
But the bed is super dope because
Super boss.
super boss. You get an app on your phone, right? And
I got to write this down because I'm legitimately going to buy one.
I'm not lying to you. This bed is like the Rolls Royce of beds.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you could put a sleep number on this bed. You could make it firm or as soft, as hard as you want.
Yeah. What's your number?
60.
60.
Mine's 60. But there's an app. You can do
I had an
all
age
of that.
joke
You can
there,
figure
but I'll
out
let
your
it
sleep
go.
number and all of that through the app.
Oh, really?
I passed on the age joke right there. Out of respect of you being my guy.
If you was any bigger,
you be
cool, man.
Let that one go.
We'll let it go. Let it
Well, I know you got a lot of people to go see today, but we really appreciate you taking the time on the ThomaHawk Show. Hope you enjoyed your
time. If y'all want
time.
me to come back tomorrow, I'm cool. I ain't got nothing to do. I'm free.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Done.
Neither do we. So, hey, man,
you down?
appreciate it. Thanks for coming.
I'll see you tomorrow, man.
See you tomorrow, baby.
5 stars,
Terrence
baby.
Newman.
5
5
stars.
stars.
5 stars. You heard it.